Hey, baby. No, stop.
Good morning, y'all. It's the first day of school for my kids. Michaela's going to the ninth grade. CJ is going to the sixth. He didn't want to be in this video, but it's fine. On our way to school.
I love the bus this year. Ha! My book bag closing the door.
I'm not ready for it. I'm tired.
I'm not either.
Okay, y'all. We're just sitting around, and they just got out of school.
Got home.
Just got home from school, and so we're gonna start with CJ.
Specifically,
Specifically, CJ.
Specifically,
And
it's
actually,
3:57
CJ, how was
and I
your-
just got home. Pretty good.
Shut up. How was your day today?
Pretty good.
What did you do?
I made some friends. I
Look at the
reconnected with
kids
old
today.
friends.
Talk realness.
I made some friends. I reconnected with old friends.
You gotta talk louder than me.
What's it called? We didn't do much at school. I fell asleep a couple of times, but we didn't do much. It was really cold though, so I'm gonna have to bring like 3 sweaters every day.
CJ, did you go to every class?
Yes. All
On
7 of them.
time?
All 7 of them.
Did you go on time?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, yes.
Did you have to ask a whole bunch of questions like, where do I go?
I only had to ask once.
What, in the morning time?
Yeah, and the one time I had to ask one person because, what's it called? I didn't know where the classroom was because it didn't have the number of the classroom.
So when you was able to look on your schedule for the rest of them, for the number of the classroom?
Yeah.
Well, sounds very thrilling.
It's not.
Michaela, how was your day?
Oh my gosh, Mommy. So guess what happened this morning?
What happened this morning?
This morning, I had to go to my homeroom class. And they gave me my schedule, my new schedule, from the old schedule that they gave me. And then I went to my homeroom class, and guess who was there? My friend Charity. And then I talked to Charity, and then they were like, okay, now go to your first period. And guess where I went? I went to choir. And there's only 10 people in choir. And I made a new friend. Her name is Ashley. And she has choir with me. And then guess where I went? I went to theater. I tried to open my locker, but I couldn't open it in the middle of that. And guess what? There's only 6 minutes instead of 5 minutes. And then I went to theater class, and guess what? There were so many people. Like the whole stage at the high school in the theater room, or in the auditorium, it was enough people to go all the way around, and I was one of those people. I don't know how many people there was because I didn't count, but there was a lot of people, and there was 2 whole teachers. And then guess what happened, Mommy? We played a game. We played a get to know you game. And then you had to go like you had to say your name, and then you had to like make a gesture, and you had to make a funny gesture and a silly sound. And mine was Michaela. Hey. That was it. And everybody had to repeat it to know that my name was Michaela. And then guess what the next game was? We played 3 games. And then there was the next game, and it was like one person stands in the middle, and then it was teaching us the importance of eye contact when you're acting. And it was like you have to walk towards a person. If you're standing in the middle, you walk towards anybody in the whole circle, and you walk towards them like this, and you're walking towards them, and then they have to make eye contact with someone else. And if that person knows their name, then they don't get touched by the person, and the person has to go to someone else. But if they don't say your name and you get touched, and then you go to the middle, then you have to do it. And then guess what the third game was, Mommy?
What?
It was you had to stand with your right hand like this, and your other hand like this, to spread out as much as you can behind your back like this, and cover as much of your back as you can like this. And then you had to go and stab somebody and pretend like you were killing them. And then if you did stab them in their back, you have to stab them in their back, because if you do anything else, then you're out of the game. And if you get stabbed, then you have to go up to the top of the area and sit there until the game is over. And I liked that game because I got to stab people.
You gotta
But
have fun.
honestly, I did terrible. I got stabbed 3 times, and then somebody realized that I was out.
So then.
It's like playing dodgeball. And then guess what, Mommy?
What?
I can't remember what the class I went to next. Wait a second.
No, what happened?
And then I went to biology advanced, and guess who was there?
Who?
And Bria was there, and the teacher was what's it called? Her name was Miss Aisha. And then I didn't get any of them because I didn't have any money. But
CJ just died. CJ literally just died. Okay, continue, Michaela.
and then we went to and then guess what happened, Mommy? I went back into the cold classroom and they told me that I could bring my book bag in there because the school
Magic moment is listening to you.
Keep going.
I didn't have to do science. I didn't have to sing in choir. I had to act weird in theater, and I'm really good at that.
Keep going.
That.
Keep getting it.
And
Okay, what's it called? Another thing that happened.
and then kidding.
Another thing that happened.
Come back to the camera.
Another thing that happened was what's it called? We're 6th graders, right? We got assigned C to one of our classes.
A science seat.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. We walk in there. He told us, and we were about to sit down, and then he told us to go line up on the wall, and he made us have assigned seats, and it was just like,
Who? What
It's
class?
a math teacher. His name is Smith something.
Okay.
There was this girl in the hallway. She was never in one of my classes, and she had purple hair, Mommy. And her friend had the same hairstyle, but it was pink, her whole entire head. And she was wearing a skirt. And there was another girl, she was wearing a tank top. There's still a dress code, they just don't care. It's crazy.
Y'all want to know how my day was?
Not really.
Perfect.
I'm kidding.
It's probably amazing compared to mine.
I'm kidding.
I got up, took you out of school
We were there for that.
to go get something, and I was gonna take myself to Ruby Tuesdays to get my free birthday burger. Okay, but Kristen was like, "Hey girl," because I was gonna wait until y'all got out of school to go get some chicken sandwiches from Popeyes, right?
Yes.
And Kristen was like, "Girl, you better come on because they said them chicken sandwiches gonna be sold out." The line was literally
Mommy!
listen to me. Be quiet. The line was literally wrapped around the block. In my mirror, you can't even see the end of the line because they stood out in the street. Do y'all see that? I'm moving, y'all. I'm moving. But look at this. Do you see this line? Cars all the way to the back to the end of the street. Like this is Popeyes drive-through. Move. This is Popeyes drive-through. This was the end of the drive-through, and this was the street. So I got in line. I literally pulled up, finally got to the thing and said, yes, can I get 3 chicken sandwiches, please? And the lady said, I'm so sorry. The lady in front of you ordered the last chicken sandwiches.
Okay, because I was.
I sat in line for all that time and did not get no chicken sandwich. Do you not understand that? I was going to buy a chicken sandwich for myself, and I was buying one for y'all. So when you got home, you could eat the chicken sandwich. I was going to eat the sandwich on camera and show the people whether the sandwich was good or not. Luckily, Auntie Kristen saved me a little piece of hers. I have a piece of the chicken sandwich. I have a piece of the chicken sandwich. So, Kristen, as I told y'all, went and got her a chicken sandwich, right? And so, she saved me a piece. She had got a spicy and original. So, I'm just going to try these right here. Original. Oh, a little cold. But okay. Oh, I left my cup of drink in the car. Okay. Okay. I know I could say okay, but it's good. That's the original. I
So
did
you
get the
decided
taste
to
of
do that?
sandwich. But guess what? Guess what? They're sold out until next Tuesday. What kind of mess is that, Popeyes?
Chick-fil-A
Listen,
was like,
They
we
need to
never sell out.
listen, sister. How you be sold out for a whole week? Then you just got a truck in today, right? You just got a truck in today. Today. But before 12 o'clock, you were sold out of chicken sandwiches.
Chick-fil-A was like, we never sell out.
I am angry. The sandwich was good. I had my little piece. The little piece that I had was good.
You need a full sandwich to really taste it.
The piece I had was good. But Chick-fil-A won because Chick-fil-A does not
Never
run out of
sells
sandwiches.
out of chicken
And let me tell you, I
sandwiches.
know people who work at Chick-fil-A and they run out of stuff. But guess what? You ain't never going to find out. Because they're going to get in their car and they're going to drive to another Chick-fil-A or something and get some supplies before the public even knows anything. We would never know if they run out of a sandwich. We'll never know if they ran out of some lemonade. You ain't going to never know
And
if
you
they
can buy
run out
bags
of a
of ice
bun.
there.
Okay? You never going to know that. Popeyes, we ain't got no chicken sandwiches. We sold out. Please, people, we 2 hours on a sandwich. You know what? Forget y'all. But I might be back next Tuesday to try to get a sandwich.
We need to come there like early in the morning.
Okay, people.
Wait,
That was-
wait,
Oh,
wait.
what?
What was I about to say? Yeah, I have a very nice big school. Really fun.
My school is even bigger.
And
There's
Michaela,
stairs.
no one cares.
There are stairs there.
No
I have to
one
walk up the stairs because
cares.
some of my classes are on the second floor. Period. I'm kidding.
Okay, what's it called? And
I heard that so
also,
many
I'm
times,
very
sorry.
upset because they said that we had to wait till next week, most likely, until we were able to even do anything in the gym.
Because they're renovating. I didn't get a
No,
renovated school.
no, that's not why. That's not even why they said that. That's not why he said that. He said that because apparently, we can't do it because it needs to calm down with the registrations.
Oh yeah.
That's all he said. It's not good enough for me. Not good enough for me.
Okay. Well, yeah.
It was crazy.
If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully that's it for
And we're all of the
Michaela's
Regines
day.
now. It was crazy. I
This
swear.
has
I
been
had
Kaya
pizza for
TV.
lunch, and it was not
This
good.
is the first day of school.
It was literally so insane. You won't believe it.
It was so over dramatic. Michaela.
I couldn't open my locker until the last part of the
Bye,
school. I got
CJ.
Michaela, I
to
didn't
Later
use my,
till
I
next
didn't
time.
use my
CJ
locker.
has to
I
get a
couldn't